All right, what's up, y'all? What's up, man? Let me fix my lighting for a second, y'all. Hang on. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. What's up, Monk? He said I'm poor. Let me give you a couple minutes as always. Trying to fix my screen here. We're gonna have to rock with it, man. We're gonna have to rock with it. Whatever. I ain't gonna mess with this camera too much, man. I got my ring light, y'all can see. Jeez, oh man. Is that better? Nah, not really. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Emily, what's up? What's up? My friend is performing in halftime. Who's your friend? I don't even know who's performing at halftime. Curry is playing in person. Yeah, I think Monk. I think Curry's playing too. Um, Draymond and Wiggins is both out, so we'll see. Tonight's gonna be a tough game. Her name is Gabby. Not familiar. I'm not familiar. I mean, but that's dope though. I mean, if you know her personally, that's what's up. That's a dope thing. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, man, before we actually get started into the stream. But y'all can, fire in questions or whatever. Yo, what's good, man? Think today will be a close game. What's up, Jacoby? I mean, yeah, I think it's gonna be a close game, but I don't know. Who knows what we'll win, man? It is at home, so we'll see. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the game. I'm excited for the game. I believe Hawks will win. We'll see. I think if Curry, I said it last game. I mean, we had that terrible ass game against the Timberwolves, so we definitely gotta have a bounce back game. So we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes here and wait till or another minute or two. See if we get anybody else in here and on the side. I really want to lead off with the Bogdanovic contract and let me know what y'all thought about that. I thought it was an atrocious contract. I did not like it. Uh, it's just I don't understand. Yeah, Jacoby, that's what I'm talking about now, man. I don't understand what the thought process on giving a guy like Bogey a 4-year extension when he has knee problems. He's not a great defender, and he's been kind of inconsistent. I just don't. I don't know if I agree with that. Are you a big Hawks fan? Yeah, I'm a huge Hawks fan. That's die hard Hawks fan all day, every day. We should have did Kevin instead. Yeah, I agree, Monk. I think Kevin, I would have been more reluctant to give him the extension, keep him on the team as opposed to Bogey because, well, I mean, they're kind of similar. They're kind of similar players, but at least Hunter's younger. Younger has a lot more room to Herter has a lot more room to grow and everything. So I just don't know if I agree with this whole Bogdanovic resigning. He's getting 17 mil a year, like going forward. I think 18 this year, 18 next year, and then like it goes to 17 and 6. Like that's a bad contract for a guy who's going to be 31 next year, who has had his issues on defense and his knee issues. I just don't agree with this move, man. I think it's a bad contract. I really do. I didn't even know he was going to be 31 in August. I thought, yeah, see, uh, Rashid, he came into the league at like 27, or 26 or something like that because he played overseas so long. He was with the Kings for a couple years. Maybe it was 24. He came into the league. That's what it was. He came into the league at 24. Played with the Kings for 3 years. He didn't get to Atlanta until he was 27, and then now he's on that wrong half of 30. Y'all drop a like on the stream, man. Get these couple likes up before we really dive into. We got about an hour tonight. Probably not doing a recap after. I got some plans a little bit later tonight. So I'm probably not. Y'all probably won't see a recap after. I got a lot of content for y'all next week planned. So we'll just recaps, and then I got my first what if video dropping on. Well, not first, but the resurgence of the what if series is back on Wednesday. So I got that for y'all. So I'm doing a lot of recording and everything. This weekend and into next week. So I got plans tonight. So no recap tonight, more than likely. What's up, Hazel? The Hawks give anybody money. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, D. Um it seems like they love giving out bad contracts, man. It's just that's what the Hawks are notorious for. It is what it is. What's up, Chronix? Appreciate you joining, my guy. I give you a like. Appreciate it, Emma. I appreciate that. Y'all love the Hawks and we will win, bro. I hope so. I hope so. I really hope so. At this point though, I'm not really too concerned about this year. I think this year is kind of just a time to chalk it up as an L. We'll see what we do in the offseason if we make even any moves. And then we'll bounce back next season. Once we get a full season with Quentin Snyder, a full offseason with him, he can really you know, take our team to the next level. I think next season this team is pretty much going to be the same, except for maybe one or two moves. For the most part, I think this team is going to be the same going into next season. And the only thing I think that is going to improve is the growth of our young guys. And I think that's really going to be the difference between where we're sitting now and next season is how much Jalen Johnson gets better, how much DeAndre Hunter gets better, and then if JC is still on a team, how he can get back to his old self. Think the Hawks know what they're doing. I don't know, Jacoby. It hasn't really these contracts haven't really worked out, so I don't know. What's good, Teflon, my guy? What's up, bro? Shit, if if we were to trade Bogey, JC, and Capella, who would be good replacements? I don't know, man, because like I know a couple people have asked me that in these streams and everything, but it's hard to say, man, because we don't know what the market is. We don't know who's going to be on the trade block, who's going to be looked to get moved. I think that we definitely need to upgrade Capella. I think that we need to upgrade Bogey, but now Bogey is definitely not getting traded because he just got re-signed. So due to the contract structure and the rule, you can't trade him until I think December of next season, maybe January of next season. So I just don't really like the signing. I mean, I get they don't want to probably let him walk for nothing, but at the same time, a 4-year deal. I can't get past that. 4-year deal was insane. Next year will be a lot better. I know. Yeah, I think it's going to be better, Jacoby, but it depends on how much, man, because I think it's going to depend on the growth of the other players. Like, is Trey going to get better? Is Dre going to get better, which I think he will? Is Jalen Johnson going to get better, which I think he will? But I don't know, man. We also need to develop Sadiq Bey. Yeah, I think Sadiq will definitely be here for the long run. I'm excited for Sadiq on this team going forward. I think Hawks will go 81-1 next season, and we go 16. Hey, Teflon, who's the only loss against, bro? If we're going 81-1, who's the only loss? Bogey's better than Dre. Jesus, my man's using the tray emojis. I like it. I dig it. I like Bogey. I love what he's done with his team off the bench. Don't get me wrong, Jacoby. I like Bogey too, man. But like, I just think that his time on his team is up. What I mean? Like he's inconsistent. He doesn't play defense. He doesn't really do anything outside of shooting. He's not a great playmaker. He's not great off the dribble. He's not a great drive, at getting to the rim. So like if he's and y'all know I've voiced this several times in recaps and streams, man. Like if Bogey does not have a good night shooting the basketball, he's essentially worthless. So he's going to be worth a valuable asset to a contender because he's a shooter, and shooters always have value. But at this point, at 30 years old, knee problems. I don't know, man. I don't like this. I don't like the resign him. I don't. The Hornets is our only loss, and Dre goes 2 for 18. Okay, Teflon. I can see that. I can see that. Our only loss against the Hornets, and Dre shoots. Now I don't think Dre's shooting 2 for 18. He's had some bad shooting nights, but I don't think he's shooting 2 for 18. So we got the Warriors tonight, man, and the Warriors have been kind of up and down this season. Everybody knows that they are a really bad team on the road. So I'm excited. I'm excited in that aspect to where I think that we could probably get a win, uh, because they have like 7 wins on the road. They're a great home team, but I think we could possibly get the win tonight. Get off my boy Dre Teflon. Exactly. Hey, exactly. Uh, yeah, yeah, me and Teflon talk. We talk all the time, man, and we both have voiced our opinion on Dre and how we love what we see from him. And there's a lot of people that disagree, and a lot of people that that don't like Dre, and they think he's trash. I disagree, and I think they should probably stop watching hoops. But uh, Dre's my guy, man, and I'm glad to see a couple other people that support Dre, man. I really am. Draymond out and Curry is questionable. I think Curry's going to play. I know Wiggins is still out. I know Draymond's out, but I think Curry will play. and he'll probably give us 40 because we don't have anybody that can guard him. He'll be the reason we win tonight. I ain't mad at that. I think if we are gonna win tonight, we need a solid game from DeJounte. Uh, they DeJounte has not played well, man, and I think he's a huge problem why we've lost a lot of these games over the last couple weeks. He's played so poorly since the Portland game, and it's tough. And let me just tell y'all, man. Let me tell y'all how mad I am right now because I ordered an authentic DeJounte City jersey like 2 months ago, and it was on pre-order. The original expected ship date was uh was supposed to be March 3rd. It didn't get shipped March 3rd. It got pushed back to March 17th, which is today. It was supposed to be shipped today. Now the expected ship date is April 5th. I ain't even gonna have the motherfucker by the end of the season, man. I'm pissed. I was gonna wear it to the game next weekend for my bachelor party, but I ain't doing that now. I'm pissed, man. That annoys the hell out of me. I just want to get that. I just want to talk about that for a second. I think AJ is going to get more minutes next season. I don't know, Jacoby. It's tough to say because he with them resigning Bogey, him and Bogey play the same position. They're a 2-3, and Sadiq and Dre and Jalen and JC are the 3-4 type player. Dre's a 3-4, Sadiq's a 3-4, and then Jalen's a 4, JC's a 4. So like I don't know if AJ's even gonna get minutes next season, man. I really don't because with him and Bogey playing the same position, they just gave up all that money. I will not be surprised. I really won't if AJ Griffin gets traded like Cam did. I really will not be surprised. Now, granted, I don't. AJ doesn't have the ego that Cam does, so I don't think he's really too mad. Well, I mean, I know it bothers him, but it's insane to me. I agree with everything Hazel says about him because at the end of the day, it's the true Dre was one of the most important pieces for our team. Yeah, Teflon, bro. Me, you, and Khalil talk about that shit all the time, and it annoys the hell out of me how people just constantly attack Dre. I mean, I don't. Y'all know me. I come on here and fucking go on rants about Dre consistently, man. It's just, man, I don't know. I gotta defend him. Yes, Hazel spot on. Yeah, man. Definitely, bro. Yeah, DJ has been cold lately. Hope he drops 50, 10, and 10 in the Peachtree trade. Yeah, Rashad, I got the peach the Peachtree jersey, whatever it is. I got the authentic DeJounte, man, but I'm still waiting on for it in the mail. I've been waiting for over 2 months for them to ship my fucking jersey, bro. And like they keep pushing it back. It's getting annoying because our last game's April 9th. It's not even expected to ship till April 5th. The fuck's the point of even having it? Like, oh, that's just well. I spent $225 on that thing too, so that's annoying. AJ fans mad about the bogey signing. Yeah, I mean, I'm mad about the bogey signing. I really am. I wouldn't have been mad if they gave him like a year or two, but 4 years is insane to me. I think the Hawks was not ready for AJ to step up if Bogey didn't resign. I don't know, man, because AJ really showed he really showed some game this year, man. Like he really showed that he can be a great rotation player. He's a great shooter. He can get to his spots in the mid range. He can get off the dribble. Now he's a very, very poor defender. So I don't know, if that maybe takes away from what. Well, Bogey's a poor defender too, so I can't even say that shit because they're both poor defenders. But I think AJ Griffin has a far higher ceiling. So I don't know, man. What's up, Super Chef? Appreciate you joining, man. Salute my guy. I hope we win tonight because it's crunch time. Yeah, it's definitely crunch time, man. We got what 14 games left in the season. Yeah, them game winners are crazy. Yeah, man, that was them. I was at the Raptors game, man, and it was oh my god, it was a blast. It was an absolute blast. I'm gonna be at the Pacers game next Saturday for my bachelor party. I'm really excited for that. So that's gonna be lit. As long as we get a win, I'll be happy. But it looks like I'm not wearing my DeJounte jersey for that game, which I planned on. But I'll have to go with my Dre. I'll have to go with my Dre jersey. I wore my trade jersey last time. I don't want to wear a trade jersey again. I want to switch it up. I'm gonna wear my Dre jersey. 42, 41 at the end of the year. Well, that's 83 games, so that's not possible, Monk. We'd have to be 42 and 40, 42 and 40, or 41 and 41. Dre dropping 30. Yeah, facts. Dre's going off tonight. They don't have nobody that can guard him because their best defenders is out. Do you think DJ stays? I didn't want to buy his jersey, and then yeah, Rashad, I said the same thing. I didn't want to buy. Like I didn't want to. risk the potential of him leaving. I did go ahead and buy the jersey, but I also expected to have it, at least for the end of the season in the playoffs. But that's probably not going to happen. So, like, I don't know, man. I might end up canceling it. I really haven't decided yet. Which I got this dope free picture with it, so I don't know. Like, if I cancel it, are they going to charge me for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how that's going to work. I think this is probably going to be the craziest offseason the Hawks have ever done. I wouldn't go that far, man, because I don't really know how much wiggle room that they have, this offseason. So I guess we have to wait and see. But um, so far, I don't really understand the bogey signing. So I guess, like I said, man, I guess we'll see how it plays out. John Collins will drop 20. Maybe he's been off and on. Like, he's been shooting the three ball so poorly, man. JC's really, I don't know what it is with him. Will John Collins make a three? Yeah, that's the question. That's the question. It seems like every night, D, is will JC make a three? He'll shoot about four of them, but will he make it? So he has been good against the Warriors. You're right about that, Monk. He has had his way with the Warriors in the past. They don't have a lot of size now. Wiseman's gone, Draymond's out. They don't have a lot of size and playmaking. Uh, but they got shooters, man. They got shooters. That double overtime game was a double overtime earlier in the season when I stayed up till 1 o'clock in the morning watching that game just for us to lose. Man, that was a hell of a game, though. I think it'll be a good game tonight, though. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I just got this shirt, man, on what's it called? Homage. No free promotion. So I can't go in any further than that. No free promos out here. But this shirt's dope, man. I love the quality. I feel like we're one or two pieces away from being a threat in the East. Yeah, Jacoby, I agree. It just depends on what we can get, going forward, come the off season. We really are right there. We've had chances to climb the standings, but we dropped a lot of games where we shouldn't have dropped, and I think that was, earlier in the season, especially when we was under Nate. But going forward with Quinn, I think we're going to be a lot better. No cap, bring back long hair Trey. Hey, tough one, bro. That picture you sent me, bro. I don't even think that was Trey, man. I think that was a Trey lookalike for real. That Jacoby so close. Yeah, man. I think we're close, man. I think we are close. I'm excited for next season already. Even though this season ain't even over yet. I'm excited. I'm excited for next season. Hey, man. I don't know how many of y'all sneakerheads out there, but how many of y'all cop these, man? Let me know in the chat. How many of y'all cop these for y'all sneakerheads out there, man? This is one of my all-time favorite sneakers, man. I had to grab these. Let me know in the chat if y'all cop these and y'all sneakerheads out there. Just got them in the mail today. I might rock them down the game, man. We'll see. Probably not. I probably won't. I'm flexing. I probably won't. Missed some needle. Hold on. I missed a comment here. Yeah, we got the coach needed. We just need those pieces. Yeah, Jacoby. I agree. I missed them. Wait, there's no way that not him. It does. Hey, Temple, it does look. It does look just like him, bro. But um, I just don't know. I seen there's a lot of lookout likes out there. I don't think that was him. I missed him. I need 11 and a half. Yeah, Rashad. I originally hit on him. Um, I originally hit on them on the shock drop, and I got a half a size bigger than I needed. So I ended up selling mine on eBay, and then I ended up going on Goat and rebuying them in my size, which I had to pay a little bit, but it is what it is. I got like 330 for mine, so wasn't too bad. I have two KD shoes. I got one pair of KDs, man, but I don't really wear them. I really only got to get the four and the three. Yeah, I mean the fours and threes are dope. But one of my all time favorite sneakers. Mine is 11s, 12s, and 11s, 12s, and 13s are my favorite Jordans. I got 13s and 12s for days, man. And 11s too. So, but I love these threes, man. It's one of my all time favorite sneakers. I had to cop them, even though I missed on the draw whenever they did a draw on the actual release, not the shock drop. I tried to get them and I missed, so I had to go on Goat, man, to pay resale, which it is what it is, man. I spent a lot of money on shoes and jerseys. Hang on, my cat wants in again. Come on. Oh. it's not just us. There's a lot of teams that sign players that they don't really need that they don't need. I mean, it's not that we don't need Bogey. It's just that I just think his time has came to an end with this team. It's just because I think AJ is going to step up next season. I think he's going to be better. I think AJ is going to put the work in the offseason, uh, be a better consistent shooter and improve on the defensive end, bulk up a little bit. I think AJ is going to put the work in. I think Bogey, I don't see Bogey being on this team longer than another 2 years. I think he eventually will get traded. But I mean, Teflon, we talked about it, bro. They're going to be begging. They're going to be begging somebody to take that contract down the road because once he's 32 years old with 2 years left on his deal, they're really going to be begging teams to take that. I might have to drop that 330. Yeah, Rasheed, drop it, man. And they're to be honest with you, bro, they're starting to come down. They're starting to come down in price. So I would definitely drop it. I paid like 290 for mine on Goat plus tax and shipping, so it ended up being like 330 in the end. But I paid it. I did. What do you think about Coach Quinn bringing in his own guys? I wouldn't be mad at that if you're talking about the coaching staff, because we saw the coaching staff in Utah have success. I just don't think that I don't think that they had enough pieces around them, like enough pieces on that team to be a legit contender. I think this Hawks team, I think, is constructed better than that Jazz team was. So I think that we have a better opportunity to make a run than them Jazz teams did. It's a good deal, but confusing considering he did what Kevin did. We get tricked. Yeah, I agree, Clep. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't make sense because, like, you get rid of Kevin Herter and then you resign Bogey. Essentially, they're kind of the same player, but Kevin Herter's younger. I don't know. Facts. I said that, and then you said the exact same. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying, Teflon. But that was and that was unintentional too. I didn't see your comment, and I literally said the same shit. Um, they're gonna be begging to take his contract, man. I just I don't understand. I really don't understand that move, man. I really don't. Again, I can understand re-signing him. I don't understand the length. The 4 year deal was just I can't stress that enough, man. The 4 year deal is terrible. It's a terrible contract for him. Yeah, I think this is the right move. They don't want to give Bogey up for nothing. I I think keep for at least another year or two and then trade him. Yeah, Jacoby, it just like I said, man, it's just going to depend on what if they can move that contract. So it's going to be a hard contract to move going forward. Like I don't know. That's just a bad deal in my opinion. I mean, unless the cap increases, I just don't see that as a movable contract at 32 years old. Unless the only thing is, I'll say, unless he has like an outstanding season next year, really bounces back, doesn't get hurt again, and really plays like 70 games or whatever, then I think he can reestablish his value, and then we can maybe look to move him down the road. Oh, man, I don't have any appetite to watch this game tonight, and regardless of Draymond not playing because of his suspension, you can't count on it. Oh, of course, Philip, but they're a bad road team this year, man. Let's call for what it is. They are bad on the road this year. They only have like 7 or 8 wins on the road, which is the worst in basketball. And then they have one of the best home records in basketball. So they are polar opposites on the road and at home. So I think I like our chances tonight, but I also said that against Minnesota. You never know what Hawks team you're going to get night in and night out. And I think that's a big issue that needs to be addressed going forward is the consistency with this team. If we trade him, we're still going to get almost nothing. Yeah, that's a fact, Teflon. That's a fact, bro. I don't think we're going to get anything in return. Maybe some second round picks, maybe a lower tier guy. Yeah, yeah, Rasheed. That Minnesota game, that was sickening, bro. That was bad. That was bad. Warriors 7-27. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Jacoby, 7-27 on the road, current on a 9 game losers. That's what like they're a bad road team. What's your cash app, bro? Hey, Super Chef, I actually do not have Cash App, my man. I really don't. I don't mess with Cash App or Venmo or none of that shit. I have a PayPal and I have a Zelle. That's the only like money sending services that I have. So unfortunately, I don't have Cash App. Uh, that's what I was gonna do to get. Hey, bro, we all was, man. Hey, me you and Khalil, man. That was nasty, man. That was nasty work. I honestly believe that the Hawks try and hold on to the eighth spot and we'll get swept by the Bucks. I think we'll get one against the Bucks. Um, but I don't think any more than that. Maybe two, maybe push it to six, but I don't think we get more than that. But at the same time, I'd probably rather play the Bucks than the Celtics in the first round, just because we play the Bucks better than we play the Celtics. So, where do you get that Hawk shirt? I stay Jackson, Florida, so there's no Rashid. I get all my Hawk shit online, bro. I live in South Carolina. There's no Hawk stuff around here. I get all my stuff online through mainly the Hawk shop. That's most of the time where I get all my Hawks gear is directly to the Hawks website. I got this one from Homage. Uh, like I said, no free promo, man. No free promo. But no, I'm fucking with you. Homage is where I get this shirt, which is dope. It's kind of like that vintage throwback type look, which I thought is dope. And I don't want to, I ain't gonna show you my shorts, man, because that's kind of sus. But I got these Hawk shorts on too. That's pretty comfortable. I think we get all four. Yeah, I already know, Tef. I already know, Teflon. You think we sweeping the whole way through the playoffs? Hawks and Bucks will be 6 games or 7. I don't know, man. I think 6 at the most. I don't think we could get it to 7. The king of sus. Hey, chill, bro. Chill. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that. That really makes no sense for the Warriors. They play like Superman at home, but yeah, man, it. Don't make any sense, especially for defending champions. They said it's like the worst road record for any defending champion, which is wild to me. But it is what it is. Not against the Hawks, Jacoby. Wait, what did Jacoby? Yeah, yeah, D. I won't be surprised, bro. They'll come out tonight. They'll come out tonight and just dominate us. I won't be surprised, man. I won't be surprised. Like whenever we lose by 30, I'm not surprised. Like whenever we win by 30, I'm also not surprised because we're so damn inconsistent. You get two different Hawks team night in and night out. It's either you get championship caliber Hawks team or worst one of the worst teams in the East Hawks teams. I don't get it. So I just found it on sale for $28. It is a heavy tee. It's super lightweight, Rasheed. These are some of the most comfortable tees on that website. I actually have I think like 4. I got a DeAndre Hunter one, the DeJounte Murray one where they're like animated. Um, and then I have this one, and then I have the Trey and JC NBA Jam one. And then I also got a Mortal Kombat one, which is dope. I couldn't pass up because I love Mortal Kombat. Um, so I got like 5 tees from the website, bro. They're super lightweight, super comfortable. So definitely cop one, man. They're like I said, man. I don't want to give out free promos. I would love to do a sponsorship for them, but uh, they're really comfortable tees. Mm. This is what I would do during the offseason. I would trade Collins, DeAndre Hunter, Clint, and those players who are soft for some Rough Riders who are scared of the moment. Nah, Philip, man. I agree with Clint and JC, but I can't agree with Dre, man. Y'all know how I feel about Dre. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not trading Dre. He's untouchable in my eyes, unless we're getting KD or something. Falcons to the Super Bowl. Hell no, Teflon. What are we doing? Hell no. I do like the moves that the Falcons have made in the offseason so far, though. But I really ain't been following NFL, man. After like y'all know from the last stream, man. After I got, when I was talking about the Lamar thing, shit pisses me off. I think we're building up or down. I think we're still building up or down. I mean, I still think we're building up, Jacoby, but it just depends on how much these guys progress and everything going forward. Don't disrespect our go Dre. Facts. Hey, exactly, Teflon. Talk to him, man. Don't talk to about our guy Dre like that. Bates intercepting every pass. Yeah, I'm not really. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really too familiar with Jesse Bates. Again, last year I did not watch a lot of NFL. It was just one of those years where like I barely watched any games. I watched like probably 8 Falcons games, and that was about it. I just got so tired of watching that trash ass Mariota in there, and I just couldn't do it anymore, man. I'm from Atlanta, but no Falcons. They bad. I can't blame you there, Emma. They're dog shit. I hate it, but I just don't know if I'm going to be a fan anymore. Just because I don't really care for football anymore. I really don't. Unless, like I said, unless Ritter turns into a really good quarterback or they get a really good quarterback, then I don't really care. Ritter for MVP. Hell no. I got Cam Thomas in 2K23 for the Hawks. That's not bad in the regular season of the Hawks franchise. Yeah. Hey, I made a move for Jalen Brown in my Hawks franchise on 2K, man. I traded DeJounte and 3 first-round picks for Jalen Brown. I love Jalen Brown, man. That's my guy. We got Tyler Henneke. Is it Henneke? Yeah, he's trash. He's ass. I don't care for him. He didn't do nothing. You'll care once they start winning again. Yeah, you're probably right, Jacoby. I probably will. But they'll start winning again, and then they won't do anything, just like it's been for the last 20 years. It ain't like, I mean, even if they start winning again, man, they ain't gonna win nothing. Let's be real. The Hawks roster needs a whole new look. I wouldn't underestimate Landry because he did make a trade to get Bay, who I should feel be a starter. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that, Philip. I think Sadiq Bay will eventually move into the starting role, and I think maybe that starts next year. I think JC. I think he's going to be first priority probably for Landry to get to move this season. This offseason. But we just gotta wait and see, man. Oof. Hey, we had a lot. We had a talk about it. Yeah. Hey, tough on that trade system with 2K, man. It's insane for real. The trade system in 2K is broken. It's hilarious, man. Yeah, what's up, Brad? Appreciate you joining, man. So I talked about it a little bit earlier in the stream. I know you weren't in here yet. But I don't like the contract. I don't want to go too much more into it. Because I already talked about it. I don't like the contract. It's just too long. A 4-year deal for a guy who's 30 years old with knee problems is just it's not a good contract, man. I would rather them gave him maybe like a 2-year deal, but realistically, I wanted to see him walk. If I'm being honest with you. Seriously, do you miss Travis Schlenk? Philip, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I liked Travis Schlenk as a GM. I thought he did an excellent job of building this team. I mean, everybody got to keep in mind, man. Like Travis Schlenk was responsible for building that team that got us to the Eastern Conference Finals, and I don't want to hold on to that because I do think it was a fluke, but we still got there at the end of the day. And Travis Schlenk was at the helm and was responsible for building that team. So I did like Travis Schlenk, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't either. They should have traded him. Yeah, Brad, I agree 100%. I think they should have traded him at the deadline or just let him walk at the end of the year, man. That's a poor contract. Poor contract for a guy who's so inconsistent, doesn't play defense. He's hurt and he's on the wrong side of 30, man. He's gonna be 34 by the end of the deal. Nah, bro, that's a bad contract. So what time is it, man? We got about a half hour left, maybe a little bit less. Game's on at 7:30 tonight. We got the Warriors. What else is on your minds, man? What else y'all got for me tonight? On this Friday night, I had a long ass day at work, man. One of the worst days at work I had in a long time, bro. It was dog shit. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm definitely exhausted, man. I didn't even feel like getting on here tonight, man. I'll be honest with you, but I wanted to come on here and talk with y'all. Talk about the bogey contract, and I'm exhausted, but I'm still here, man. I'm still here, but I got plans after the game, so it is what it is. I would love to see hopefully next season Miles Turner, Buddy Hield, and some shooters who can help. Yeah, Phil, but I think that would be a great trade. But I don't think the Pacers are going to move on from Miles Turner after the commitment that they gave Miles Turner, especially because he's going to be getting like a $30 million contract. I definitely don't want that. So, what's up, Alex? Appreciate you joining, bro. Golly, got to get me right, man. I keep drinking this water. I had some Papa John's, man, when I was at work, and that shit went right through me, bro. Man, that was bad. That was bad. So I'll be getting that indigestion and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Trey's better than Shay Teflon. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. Shay's not better. Alex, I had some Papa John's at work, bro. And then I'm probably just gonna eat leftovers, man. But I'm still full, man. I smacked like 4 pieces in 10 minutes, dog. Oh man, I'm still so full from it. Shay's mid. Get out of here, Teflon. Go. You have to get out of here after that. No, I'm fucking with you. But Shay is not mid. Shay is him. Himothy. Himothy. I love Shay, man. I love Shay. He's becoming one of my favorite players, man. I want to get a Shay jersey. I fuck with Shay hard, man. He's nice. Put Trey on that team. He's averaging 40. I mean, Shay's averaging like 32. I mean, on high efficiency, shooting well, playing defense, man. Shea got the whole package. Pause, but he brings it. He brings it. I like Shea, man. Shea's that guy. Which Hawks logo do you like the best? The original. I actually like I like the original, the actual Hawk logo. Um, this is my favorite Hawks logo, man. This one right here is my favorite Hawks logo. I thought this was the dopest one. That's my favorite. I'll always love that one. I want to get I hope we do the throwbacks next year with you saw the we saw the shorts. Um, I hope we do the throwbacks next year with the big hawk on it like Matumbo, like the cities we did last year. But y'all y'all saw the shorts. Y'all saw the shorts. Hey, Shea gets 10 plus feet. What you mean, Monk? He's great. Don't get me wrong. Hey, chill, my boy, chill. Y'all gotta stop hating on me, man. Hey, I love these shorts, man. They're comfortable as hell. They're comfy as they're my dad's shorts, even though I'm not a dad. They're my dad's shorts. Comfortable as hell, man. Comfy as hell. I'm chilling tonight, man. I'm watching the game, and I got some plans afterwards. So, like I said, probably no recap tonight, y'all. That's why I wanted to come on here and get and do the stream because probably no recap. But I got some I got recaps next week, and then I got my what if video. The first one coming back. Do they ever restock statement jerseys? I've been wanting that Paul George jersey. Yeah, they do. You just got to get it at the right time, and be on the lookout. And then depending on if you want an authentic or a swingman, like me, I only do authentics. I don't really rock with swingmans. All my jerseys are authentic, so uh, that yeah. Chance of making the playoffs. Honestly, 50-50, Jacoby. I'll be honest with you. I think we have the 50-50 chance because if we're a playing team and Miami finishes 7 and we finish 8, we're not beating them in the play-in. So that means we got to win. We got to win against either Washington probably or Toronto, and those are tough games. Those are tough games. So I don't know. I give us 50-50. Teflon says 100. Yeah, I already know. I already know. We're going 82-0 next season, right? Oh man. What else y'all got, man? Why doesn't the front office give Dominique Wilkins a position in the Hawks organization because the original superstar? Yeah, Phil, I don't know, man. I don't know how he would be in a front office role. I'll be honest. I love Neek, but he's kind of cringy as a commentator. Teflon, what was we talking about last night? And he said something like, "I've never seen such porous interior defense." I know you're. He said he was talking about the Hawks. Atlanta was down 20 to Minnesota, and Atlanta got into the paint, and he said, "I never seen such poor interior defense." I know you're up 20, but still, like, bro, what are you talking about? I don't know, man. He said some cringy shit, and I'm just like, Dominique, shut the hell up, bro. You sound ridiculous. Eastern Conference Finals run, we wore the MLK jersey. Yeah, a lot of people said that was good luck, man. A lot of people said that those jerseys was good luck. I wasn't really a fan of them, to be honest with you. I don't know. They didn't really do it for me. They were kind of basic. Um, like I don't love our cities this year. But I wanted to cop one, so I got the DeJounte, which I probably won't have till next Christmas for all at this fucking rate. But I still like them. I just don't love them. I love last year's city jerseys. Those are my favorite. Like the Dre one I got. Y'all seen in my recaps. That's my favorite city jersey. I think I wore it last stream, didn't I? But yeah, I think I had it on last stream, if I'm not mistaken. When we down 10 plus, go to the paint. Yeah, that's what it seems like that. That's obviously the recipe, but it doesn't always work that way. I like the city jersey. Yeah, Jacoby, they're not bad. Like I said, I don't mind them. I like them. I just don't love them. I don't love them like I like last year. Ooh, we get new city jerseys every year. Yeah, facts. The city jersey is a dope concept that they do every year. I just wish that they would come out with some better ones, like because it seems like they always go with the Peachtree theme, and it's like, come on, man, come up with something different. That shit's getting played out. Dude was talking about the most random things. Then he said, "But hey, Teflon, that's what I'm saying, bro. We was talking about that. Like, bro, shut up, Dominique. You sound dumb as hell." Boston paid the refs. Yeah, Boston gets calls, man. They got 2 stars. They get calls. They got the the franchise to do it. I also believe that the reason why the Hawks lost to the Wolves, which was the Celtics, which was what the Celtics did to them, and that was a team. When a team has your number, if he has a, then, yeah, I mean, I don't think the Wolves don't only have our number though. That's the thing. Like, we just played fucking poor. Dejounte played like shit again. Nobody really played well except for was it Trey that had 40? Yeah, Trey had 40. Yeah, he had 40 in like a 40 and a 20-point loss. And Teflon, that was another thing I said at the beginning of the game. I said Trey was gonna have 40 and a 20-point loss after we got down by double digits. It just Trey didn't have no help that game. It was all Trey. And nobody else did anything. And you ain't gonna win many games like that. You're just not. Come here, buddy. Talking to my cat. He's sitting there hounding my other cat like a fucking tiger. Oh, so we got about 20 minutes left, man. A little bit less. 20 minutes left. I'll take the blame on that loss. I had faith we were gonna win. That's my bad. I'll never have faith again. Damn, Teflon, but you said we was going 82-0 next season, bro. Well, why the switch up? Don't do it like that. Gotta stay consistent. Did you hear Dame thought on with the NBA? Jacoby, I saw a couple clips of it. But I didn't watch the full interview. I got to go back and watch it. Um, I did see a couple. Like I said, I did see a clip of it. He made some good points. I definitely agree in some aspects, but Dame's gonna be Dame, man. I still love Dame at the end of the day, but I got to go back and rewatch it. I believe that there is something going on with Murray, which I can't figure out. And as a Hawks fan, we should. Oh, I agree, Philip. But I think we definitely should all be concerned. I mean, he's played trash. He's played trash, man. I don't know what's going on with him. No, that was crazy. He said at the Trey. Wait, no, that was crazy. He said that, and then Trey scored the next 4 possessions. Yeah, I remember that tough one. Trey was going crazy, bro. He was going crazy. The Dominique was just talking shit. I don't know. Just sent an offer and cop the threes for 327. That's not bad. That's not bad, Rasheed. That's not too bad. I mean, I paid 330 for mine too after taxes and everything. So but I got small feet, so uh I know bigger sizes go for a little bit more than the small sizes. So I got mine a little bit cheaper probably. They don't appreciate Dame for what he's done in his career. Yeah, Jacoby, I agree, man. Me and Khalil, who's not in the stream tonight. He's normally in here. Me and Khalil was going back and forth between Dame and Bradley Beal, and he said that Dame and Bradley Beal was essentially the same player, and I wanted to block him. That was one of the most absurd comments I've ever heard. Dame is an all-time great, man. Regardless of what people want to say about his winning, his loyalty, chasing the bag. I don't care, man. Dame's an all-time great, and he's one of the all-time great shooters as well. So I love Dame. He's always going to be one of my all-time favorite players and one of my favorite players currently. And no, he doesn't get enough appreciation. So shout out to Dame, man. I love Dame. I wish the trade people would shut the fuck up. Yeah, Samuel, I agree, man. I agree. I think so too. But there's always gonna be the haters out there, man, that don't support Trey. I'm not one of them. I love Trey, man. I still love him. He does some questionable shit, but he's still our guy at the end of the day. I think Quinn Snyder should move Trey to the 2 guard position and let Murray play point. The thing about that, Philip, is he got to be willing to play off ball, and we just haven't seen enough off ball movement from Trey for him to be an actual 2 guard. And he's too small to play 2 guard. He doesn't play deep. Well, he's improved as a defender. This year, he's definitely given a lot more effort and everything on defense, so I'll give him credit for that. But he's got to move more off ball. If he doesn't move more off ball, then he can't play the 2 because he just stands around and watches Dejounte isolating. That's not going to get it done. If he starts moving off ball more like Curry, Curry and Jordan Poole do, then yeah. And I think Quinn will maybe get that out of him, but we ain't gonna see it this season, man. At least I don't think so. We've seen it in flashes, but it's kind of like a shooting star, man. It rarely ever happens when Trey's actually consistently moving off ball. So we'll see. Then the game's on NBA TV tonight, so we actually got a somewhat nationally televised game. Even though NBA TV is not really nationally televised because some people don't have NBA TV, but I guess it still counts. So I'm excited. Excited for the game tonight. Quinn gonna make this a lot better, just like we did. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Kobe. I think going forward, I think it's the right move bringing in Quinn Snyder. It's gonna he has his work cut out for him. With developing the young guys and really getting the best out of our guys to make a run in the Eastern Conference. Maybe next year and the following year. But I'll tell y'all what, I've talked about this with a couple of y'all. Uh, I think that we got about 2 years left of this team in terms of with Trey. And if it does not work, I think a roster blowup is on the horizon within the next 2 years. And I think Trey will win out if we do not start winning games in the next 2 years. I truly believe that. We just gotta again for the thousandth time. We just gotta wait and see, man. We gotta wait and see. Oh, what else y'all got, man? What else y'all got in these last 15 minutes? A little bit slower stream tonight, and that's cool. I don't mind it, man. Like I said, I had a long last day at work, man. So it took everything out of me to even get on here with y'all. But I wanted to get on here for y'all. So, uh, but it was a long day for me, man. Long day for me. I didn't got a chance to really chill out yet. So I'm excited to watch this game tonight, though. Even though I'm not gonna say probably gonna lose, but we might lose. We might lose. I just don't know. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. I'm gonna give y'all a hint on what my first episode of the What If when the first return episode of the What If series, and this is y'all's hint, man. This is y'all's hint. Penny Hardaway. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's one of them Enterbay figures. I think this thing is dope. That's y'all's hint for the What If series returning on next Wednesday. I had to put that back. All right. Wait, let me see. Oh shit! I didn't see your last comment. My bad, bro. Read my latest comment because tell me if it's not true. If if I think we're gonna go 82-0, we will go on 82. Yeah, yeah, I feel that, man. Well definitely no team will ever go 82-0. Like to be realistic, I know you're just talking shit. I know we're just having fun. Uh, but I don't know, man. We gotta win 50 games, man. Next year's got to be a 50-win team. DeJounte might be moved since we extended Bogey. Nah, Dixon. They're not gonna move DeJounte just for Bogey. I mean, if we do, we better get a good package back in return. So I don't know. Oh man, I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm exhausted. We'll probably call it in like within the next 10 minutes. Well, I only got 13 minutes left anyway. Wait, I mean the one after about DJ. Hold on, I missed that, bro. I don't see that comment, Teflon. It's not in there. The last comment I see is I think we're gonna go 82-0. We would go 80 or 0-82. And then the next comment after that was read my latest comment and tell me it's not true. That's not bro. I don't see what comment you're talking about. Did you actually hit send? Did you actually post it? I don't see it in there. Oh fuck. Sorry, y'all. Y'all talk about like on the stream, man. Let's get these couple last likes up, man, before we get out of here within the next 10 minutes. Hold up, let me retype it. Yeah, retype that shit, bro. If the Hawks does win this game against the Warriors tonight, I wouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, Philly, you're probably right, man. That's because that's what we've done all season is, lose, win, win, lose, win. You're like it's a never ending story, man. It's a never ending thing, man. It's annoying as hell. It's annoying as hell. They moved Bogey before DJ. Yeah, I agree, Rashid. They're not gonna move on from Dejounte before Bogey. Bogey got an extension, but that don't mean he's safe. I mean, we saw JC was in trade rumors right after he got his extension. So like, and I know they've been trying to trade him. So like, we just because you get an extension don't mean you're safe. So we'll see. As always, we'll see, man. We'll see. What else y'all got, man? What else y'all got to close out the stream before we get ready to go watch this game? And then I won't. Then I'll see y'all again on Sunday. Sunday for the recap. I think we got the Spurs on Sunday. That should be a win, but that's one of the things you never know. Is my camera blurry? Why is it blurry all of a sudden? I don't know why my webcam went blurry all of a sudden. I don't know why my webcam went blurry all of a sudden, y'all. I don't know. Quinn came in late this season. The next 2 years, going to win a lot of games. Yeah, I hope so, Jacoby. We'll see. Bogey and JC for Jokic. Send it. Send it. That's fair. It's fair trade. Fair trade. Quinn Snyder's going to have to be. I think Sadiq has been the fourth quarter closer for the most part. At the four. That's what I mean. He was a huge reason why we came back against Boston. He's been the fourth quarter closer for the most part. He's only had like 2 bad games with the Hawks. So DJ will go 2 for 15. We will lose, then go. Hey, facts, bro. Ah, Teflon, that is facts, bro. They all do it, man. Trey be doing that shit too, but DeJounte definitely does that, bro. Shoot 2 for 15 and go right to IG, man. Like, bro, shut up. Like, nobody want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that, man. Like, go out there and fucking put in work. I posted on Twitter, man. If y'all don't follow me on Twitter, man, y'all gotta hit me up with a follow because I be going on rants. But motherfuckers was in the studio recording an album instead of in the gym. Like, bro, what are y'all doing? We're a 500 team. Like we're trying to make the playoffs, and y'all in the fucking studio trying to record an album. What y'all doing, man? That was annoying. I'm all for having fun, but come on, man. Y'all gotta get in the gym. I thought about giving up on the Hawks because they did find countless ways to disappoint their fans. Yeah, man. I could never give up on them. I definitely am hurt by them, but I could never turn my back on them. What's the Twitter? And yeah, I peeped that studio video. Yeah, hey, I'll put my Twitter in the chat, man. I normally have it in the I normally have it in the description, but I was trying to rush to make a thumbnail and everything, so I was behind because I got home from work kind of late, later than I normally do. So um, that's my Twitter, man. If y'all wanna follow me on Twitter, it linked to Hezo Mello, but it's at Hezo Mello YT. That's what it is. So if y'all wanna hit me up on a follow on there, I'll be posting Hawks content or not content, but Hawks stuff all the time. So I posted something about that video too. So wild stuff. Does the front office know exactly what they're doing and when it comes to getting players? No, they don't. For the I don't think so. I really don't. We see that with the Bogey extension. So um, hey, Teflon, yeah, I wanted to kind of go crazy with that thumbnail, man. I had a really good idea with that because Ant Man gave us buckets and was killing Dejounte's ass. So I wanted to, and Dejounte played like poo. So I thought that was a fun thumbnail, man. I thought it was fun. I didn't get a whole bunch of views on it, man. So that's kind of disappointing, but it was fun. It was a fun video or a fun thumbnail. Wanted to have fun with it a little bit, man. I try to have fun with my thumbnails and my videos, man, but they be pissing me off. And sometimes when I'm doing my recaps, man, I get so hot, man. Shit pisses me off. It really does. But want any last minute questions or comments, man? I'm gonna call it here in a couple minutes. So we can go get ready to watch this game. And then I will see y'all again on Sunday for the recap after the Spurs game. Uh, ooh, indigestion like always. I always be up here burping on camera and shit, man. I don't do it intentionally; it just happens. Any last minute questions or comments, man? Throw them in. If not, we're gonna get out of here and go get ready to turn this game on for pregame still on. So I'll give it another minute or two, man, and y'all let me know. I ain't got no more. I ain't got nothing else. I covered pretty much everything I wanted to cover. Pregame, with the Warriors game, and then obviously the Bogey contract was the biggest thing I wanted to cover. So if nobody got anything else, and we'll call it. I'll give it like another minute. See if y'all got anything. But if not, we're gonna call it. Good stream tonight. Good stream tonight, though, y'all. It was good. Definitely a good stream tonight. Appreciate everybody joining in, like always. I think the Hawks were being off. I think the Hawks being off might help them tonight. Yeah, we had 3 days off, bro. So with that, if you lose after 3 days off, I don't even know what to say after that. There's no excuses for that. Like, we got rest. We should not come out lazy. We got to have a lot of energy, a lot of effort out there tonight. Play good defense, get in transition, shoot the ball well, and we'll win this game. Don't be surprised. I'm probably going to be asking about the game since I can't watch. Yeah, you can, yeah, just message me, Teflon. I'm gonna be watching the game, and like I said, man, probably like I said, probably no recap tonight, y'all. Like I said, I got plans after the game, so no recap, but I'm gonna see y'all Sunday for the recap after the Spurs game. Um, and then I gotta, I got we play again on Monday, and then we play again. We're off Tuesday, and we play again on Wednesday. And then I got my what if video dropping on Wednesday. So I got some videos dropping between Sunday and Wednesday. Between there, I got like, and then y'all keep in mind I'm gonna be gone all next weekend because of my bachelor party. So y'all won't see any content next weekend. But one thing, if you are a member, I'm gonna try and get some footage of me at the game and everything in the stadium that is only available to members. So if y'all want to kind of see that footage and see what's up, some kind of behind the scenes footage of my bachelor party at the game, y'all become a member, man. Links at the top of the chat. Become a member, and y'all can see some kind of exclusive footage for the game next weekend. Behind the scenes for my bachelor party, which will be a fun thing. So, um, we'll be here for the next stream. Appreciate it, Rashid. Appreciate that, man. I love when y'all are in here, man. To make it, it's definitely good conversation, man. And I love all y'all, man, for real. Y'all always come out and show up, even if it's only 15, 20 people, man. Y'all always show up for me, and it really means a lot that y'all show up for these streams, for these recaps, and let's keep it going, man. Like I said, I'm gonna try and do more NBA content that's not solely dedicated to the Hawks, and that's why I'm bringing that What If series back. So if you're a hoops fan, man, y'all really enjoy that What If series, man. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's something I really enjoy recording. So I'm doing that for y'all. So y'all be on the lookout for that on Wednesday. Um, keep your head up, Hawks fans. We're gonna get better. Yeah, we're gonna get better, Jacoby, and I agree. Keep your heads up. But we're gonna leave it there, man. There's only about 4 minutes left till 7:30. So what if Luka was good at basketball? That's insane, Teflon. That's insane. That's insane. But I'm gonna leave it there, man. Appreciate all y'all joining, man. Good conversation, good talk, good interaction. Appreciate all y'all coming out, or not coming out, but coming in here, showing your boys some support. So I will see y'all Sunday, man. Again, I got plans after the game, so no recap. I will see y'all Sunday after the game. Appreciate y'all joining, man. See y'all.